Okay. So here we are. I don't know if anyone's going to join. I better put my glasses on.
Hey, Jocelyn. Jocelyn's
Excited.
here.
Yay, Jocelyn. We are going to write and have fun. It's so dark in here today. Is it dark?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
You
Well, I
do look
don't have.
darker than normal.
I know. I don't have this one window open, the shade. So hold on tight just a second. Trying to convince my son, come open my shades in my office. It was his birthday yesterday. He turned 13 officially, but I've been calling him a teen all year. But yeah, officially yesterday was the day.
Happy teenager birthday.
I know. 2 teenagers now, officially. I can't believe it. It's crazy.
It is.
Life goes on, you know.
It does. It does. And the years pass and then we die.
Way too fast. Which is why we have to, make everything the best it can be right now. So there, it finally lit up. But it's not the window. My Mac must have finally gotten light. I said, hey, she needs more light. Thank you. Okay. Anyway, Jocelyn, how are you? Tell us how you're doing and what you're going to work on today. Are you at work or are you actually off and able to do some writing, Jocelyn? Let us know. And anyone else who may chime in. So we were talking before we got on here, Ali, about balance and trying to balance our work life, family life, and writing life. And we're sucking at it right now. Yeah. I know I'm sucking out. It sounds like you're sucking out it just as much. So
yeah. It's hard to find time. Although in fairness, I had a nap today because I was falling asleep from approximately the time I woke up this morning at before 8 o'clock because my toddler was up early. And so I went upstairs at like 3:30 to try and have a nap, and then he came and joined me, and he was asleep at 4, and I had to wake back up and put a nappy on him because he's potty training, but I don't trust him for a nap in my bed. So I had about, I don't know, a 20-minute nap, and he had about an hour and a bit nap. And I'm like, it was my nap. I wanted the nap.
Crowding your space. Oh my gosh. Hey, Ali Alexis Briggs, thanks for being here too. And Jocelyn says she's finishing a scene, which is great.
Cool.
That's wonderful. I know. That is cool. And what is anyone else working on? Ali Alexis Briggs, got any work in progress you're writing today? Let us know. Miriam is here again. Hello back. Hello. 1,000 words from my NaNoWriMo goal. Good for you. 600 left, but I hope I can do a bit more. Yes, very good. We have Facebook Watcher watching you on Facebook like a live TV show or something at my kitchen table. Totally not writing. Well, hey, grab a notebook and a piece of paper or turn on the audio on your phone and just start chatting away and get some writing done with us. Hope you're here with us, or be productive in some way. We're glad you joined us, whoever that Facebook user is. Unfortunately, we can't see who you are, so you'll have to tell us who you are. We know our Facebook friends. Just tell us. Mary Lou. Okay, very good. Thanks, Mary Lou, for joining us. That's awesome. Yes, hope you are well and ready to roll. We are well, but I'm going to speak for Ali before you all jumped on. We were just saying we are having balancing issues, and what a chore this whole life thing has been, trying to write and be mommies and work, real work outside of writing work and everything else. And it has been a challenge. So we need tips, I guess, right, Ali? We need tips from our faithful friends here that join us in writing sprints.
Tips or magic?
Well, Ali, I hate to tell you this, but as much as you like to write about it, magic doesn't exist in the world. So there's that.
Some extra hours in the day would be super useful.
Extra hours. I just need to make my hours productive, and that's the hard part for me, Like I had a super productive writing day on Wednesday. 6,000 words. I was awesome. On it all day. The something melded between my brain, my creative energy, and my fingers, and it just all happened. And I had a day where I could do it, and it happened, and it was great. And then yesterday I had a day where I knew back to back junk was happening between work and personal and family and my son's birthday and all this other stuff. So, but I thought, silly me, surely I'll be able to get another 1,000 or so, surely somewhere in all that. Taking my mom to the airport, like it all happened in the course of one day. And no words yesterday. So then today I'm like, okay, and then last night when I finally did, I had like a couple hours where I could have, because my husband and son took my sons out to a very late movie to see, what's that? What movie did you see last night? What's the Spider Woman one? Not Spider. What's her name? The Marvel one. Where is Allie Alexis Spriggs? She'll know.
Black Widow.
Yes, Black Widow. Thank you. And so they went out for a couple hours. I had the house to myself, and I'm like, yes, I can write. And what did I do? I TikToked. I filmed like 11 TikToks and saved them because I can drip them out a little at a time. So they're in the bank now, which is good.
Yeah, that's very productive.
Yeah, but it wasn't really getting me any words. So yeah, there's that. So I suffer today then, because I'm like, then today, on top of everything else, Allie, and I'm sure this happens to you, I start beating myself up. Why didn't I take that time to write? Why, gosh darn it, you got to get your crap together, woman. It's like, it's a vicious cycle.
I lay there in bed after I got my toddler's nappy on, and I thought, well, he's asleep now. I could get up and have this extra time to work or write or something. And then I'm like, yes, but I was literally falling asleep sitting on the sofa earlier. So maybe I really should have the nap, and then I'll have the energy to make it through the rest of the day.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then I had to have a bath because I'm not going to be able to do that tomorrow because my husband's out, and it's like,
oh, I'm getting
so many things.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I know.
And dinner, dinner takes time.
Oh, I know. Oh, I already figured dinner was gonna be ordering out today. Not, we ate out all day yesterday because in our family we eat when it's a celebration. So being my son's birthday, of course, what do you want for breakfast? He wanted McDonald's, which we haven't had in a long time, and it was very good. So we had McDonald's for breakfast. Then we had cake and ice cream at lunchtime because my mom was flying out in the afternoon, so she didn't want to miss cake, so we did that. Then we had pizza when we came back from the airport, and more cake when they came back from the movie. So today I was like, we're gonna, have our normal sensible meal. I've had like pork steaks in the fridge ready to, de-thawing and all that since Wednesday. So, got to cook them. But no, I'm like, I can't do it today. So we're already ordering out. So that's a long story, but there you go. That's the way it goes. The last thing to go, I should say the first thing to go every day is food. Is cooking, not food, but cooking, right?
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah.
Unless my husband has plans to cook, it's gone. I mean, that is the first thing that leaves my schedule. And it's so bad. And it's bad for us, I know, but
yeah,
it's just too hard. But yeah, I think I don't know, Allie, we need to challenge each other or something to have a more schedulized life.
I'll challenge my toddler and tell you how that works out.
I know, it's hard. It's so hard.
It is.
And I don't see any tips coming from anybody in the chat room, so clearly nobody else has a clue either what to do to scheduleize up. I don't know anybody. The only person I know on here from what I've seen on Facebook who might have a pretty disciplined life is Mary Lou. I know she's going through some nice health changes. Mary Lou, I am so proud of you, girl. Every time I read your posts, I'm like, God dang it. It's more guilt in my head because I know I should be doing exactly what you're doing and being more healthful. And so just, Mary Lou, you are an inspiration, just so you know. And I'm just so excited for you. So if you could please pass along some of your discipline through the chat today into us, maybe we'll catch on. There's your magic. There's how the magic comes, Allie. There you go.
I feel like I just need to sleep less, but every time I try that, it goes okay for a few days, and then exhaustion hits again, and I'm like, oh, must sleep more.
I always say, sleep when you're dead. You can sleep when you're dead, especially when you've got things
there is
to
that.
do. You know,
But the lack of sleep makes the
yeah.
death come quicker.
Yeah.
So I reckon that balances out.
Well, you die every 3 or 4 or 5 days when you make up for it by sleeping longer.
Yeah.
Kind of, you know, yeah. Hey, Charlie Dorset, thanks for being here. We're just complaining about our lives today. We're complaining about balance. Started working at a 3-in-1 gym spa cafe. And the cafe serves only healthy food. Good. That is a good combo. Gym spa cafe.
As long as you like the food.
Yeah. You have to put a good show in anyway if you work there and you have to eat it. You have to say, good.
Yummy.
Yummy stuff. And then secretly in the locker room, you've got a chocolate chip cookie waiting. No, I'm just kidding. Shannon, you're probably really good. So who was that? Who said that? Was it Shannon? Miriam. Miriam's probably really good. I'm loving all the new faces. Thanks for being here, everyone. So we are going to sprint. We just did our little cooler talk, topic of the day, balancing our lives. Never want a chocolate as much after working. Yes, very true. Okay, here we go. Charlie's got some. Let's see. The key to discipline is embracing the chaos and learning to dance with it rather than fight against it. That's what I feel like I'm doing.
Those words all sound good.
Like, yeah.
I'd like some concrete suggestions other than dancing with my toddler, which I'm okay with. I can do that, but it doesn't get any words written.
Yeah.
So
I love it though, Charlie. That was super helpful. And you're right. It is embracing the chaos. There is order in chaos. There really is. And that's what I've always said about my creative brain is, you know, it may seem chaotic to others, but there is order in my chaos. Like somehow I'm, you know, scattered, but there, you know, but it just gets to be out of hand sometimes. My first husband used to say O2C. O with the power of 2, C, like out of control is what it stood for. OO, out of control. So yeah, that's the every now and then, don't you just feel like everything just gets way wacky and out of control and have to bring it back in? Mary Lou just had to make a choice. Biggest thing was, she had some deaths in the family this past year. Aw. Yes, I know, Mary Lou. Oh, Charlie has more. Learn your chaotic triggers and catalog them. Yeah. Like wanting to write a whole book in a month. I know. That's one of my triggers. It's a big trigger. Okay, we need more of your tips. So put in your tips today for how Allie and I can balance our lives better, be able to write the books, do the other work that pays us money currently, and take care of our families, do the cooking, do the cleaning, sleep.
Do the job. The actual job.
The actual, you know, other work that pays us money currently until we're big name authors. Yes, we need all of your tips today. So share them with us in the chat. We are going to go, here's one more. Methods to sublimate the chaos into productive actions. Gosh, he has good words, doesn't he? I just need to be able to understand them a little more. Yes.
Exactly.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Put more tips in there. We're going to go to our first 20-minute sprint. We're going to do at least 3 today. And yeah, we'll see you guys in 20. So keep them coming. Keep those advice coming. And hopefully you're all being productive. Tell us what you're working on today. And we will see you in 20.
See you in 20.
Hi there. So
Hi.
I just got to the part where I think my it's the tail end, so I'm wrapping everything up. I think the brother of my heroine has like some interesting news to tell his sister. So anyway,
Cool.
just thought I'd share. So we have Easy Graphics joining us. We have Jess joining us. Hey everybody. So glad you're all here with
Hi,
us
everyone.
today.
I'm just trying to read through the rest of Charlie's steps.
Yes, I know. You guys, if you're just joining us, I think Easy Graphics maybe could confirm for us, but if you scroll up in the chat, even though you've joined later, you can see everybody's previous chat. I think you can. I think. Anyway, if you just joined us, scroll up. Charlie Dorset was so kind and gave us like 7 steps to balancing our life, which were awesome. And they really were just about, okay, I think he's pretty much telling me, Z, sorry. Damn it. Z?
I'm so glad it's you today.
When will we get used to pen names? Anyway, he's saying, Z, take a deep breath. You're okay. There's no shame in being out of balance. You'll find a way. It'll all happen. Pretty much that was in a nutshell. Yeah. Same with you, Allie. There you go. Marianne, 420 words. Yay. Oh, I got to see what my words were.
Excellent.
I had a few minutes of finally my son coming over, getting the stuff off of our porch, bringing it over, opening my shades, a little more light in here. It's just dark and gloomy today, and our part of Western PA, and we have lots of rain.
It's been chucking it down with rain for the last hour here. So.
Same here. It looks like 3:20 for me at the moment, so good start. How about you, Allie? Are you writing today, or are you?
I'm reading through and I'm trying to decide what changes to make. So I haven't got a word count.
Oh, that's right. You said that you had figured out some major plot stuff. Sorry, I lost my phone. I know, where's my phone? Oh, there it is. Anyway, you figured it all out, so.
Yeah, I figured some stuff out. Now I've got to decide where I need to start changing it from.
Nice. Do you need plot partner help, or are you getting it all going?
No, I think I'm good at the moment. We'll see.
Okay. We're always here for you.
Yeah.
How about everyone else in the chat? Tell us how you did. Mary Lou edited some chapters. That's fantastic. Fantastico. I had started keeping track of time and how many words I got in that time, because I'm trying to figure out like what's my average I could average for writing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I would like to get faster, so I think that's the first step, is trying to just do a little time study.
I think it helps to work out what is your choke point for speed. Like, are you held back by your typing ability or by your knowing what you want to write-ness?
Yeah, I think mine is the brain. Like I can whip out, I can type like crazy, but I think it's the getting what I want said onto it, and then stopping also I just wrote 3 sentences. I'm going to go back and edit this particular thing, and then move on. That's the other thing that stops me too. So it's probably one of the biggest productivity things, is just putting it down and not worrying about the editing part of me that wants to just go back and quickly put a comma where I know there should be one, or something like that.
Yeah.
Take my time away. Let's see. Charlie Dorset, set up my World Anvil manuscript with all the chapters that are in the Vela project. Cool. So when it launches next week, it'll be available on patrons. Cool. So you're doing a Vela project, Charlie. That's really cool. And what's it going to be? Is it Ko-Fi, patrons, Ko-Fi? Okay. Is it sci-fi you're writing or something? Let us know. Do you know Charlie? Allie, do we know him yet? We don't know what he's writing. You have to let us know.
If you've already told us, I'm terribly sorry if we've forgotten it. I am very not good at keeping track of what other people are writing.
We do our best. We do our best to know everybody. let's see. So yeah, anyone else tell us what you did and how you did? That's great. Should we launch into our second 20 minutes? Just get right back into it? Okay. Let's do that. Keep sharing in the chat. We're talking about balancing lives today. If you have any helpful tips. One of the things my mom wanted to do before she left yesterday was to kind of set us up with frozen, meals. And I like to double batch cooking when I get around to it. I haven't been able to do much cooking because I'm not on my feet right now with the post-surgery stuff, but that would have been helpful, but she didn't get around to it. So no fault of my mom's, we had stuff to do. But yeah, one of the tips I will say, it does help to pre-freeze meals. And I used to do one Sunday, and when I was working out of the house, I would cook all day Sunday and just freeze in big tin, aluminum things, and put it in the freezer and just be able to pull them out, each night, and we'd cook them up for the family. So there you go. But now we just need to take a Sunday to do that again.
Yeah.
Let's see. Mary Lou says halfway through, work in progress. Yay. All right. Allie Alexis Spriggs sat on the beach for 2 hours today. Faces on fire. Oh no. Put some aloe vera on it.
Are you in the UK? Isn't Ali in the UK?
I don't know. But somehow she got some sun. Even though if it's cloudy, there's still sun. I don't know.
It was quite warm earlier, actually.
Was it? Maybe that's when she was lucky enough to get out then. The first one is an urban fantasy romance, and the other two is space opera. That is so cool, Charlie. Nice. We're going to have to check it out. By the way, not a problem, but my pronouns are they, them. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Yes, we're all welcoming to everybody here. So thank you for pointing that out. We're happy to have that info. Facebook user, morning, guys.
Hi, Facebook user.
Morning
let us know
to all of us.
You are, if you want to.
Yep, let us know. All right, let's jump into our 20. And Charlie, I don't know, tell us if you have what do we want from him? You can't put a link in here, but if you have a website or someplace you want to direct everyone to check out your Vela, which I know it's not published yet, but so we can get deets when it is. You can put in write out the words .com, so you can put something in there if you like. Okay, let's see. Shannon also says working on second draft. Cozy mystery, yay. Okay, let's head into our second 20. Let's do it. We're on fire. I actually really like doing this Friday afternoon. It's cap off the week, get us into the weekend, get some writing done, feel productive. This is great. Okay, see you guys in 20.
See you in 20.
And we're back. How'd everyone do?
Hi.
Hey.
Good.
How'd you do? Did you do good, Ellie?
Yeah, I did good.
Did you find the places you need to fix and all that fun stuff?
No, I haven't made it there yet. I clearly went back too far.
But you're finding other places to quickly edit or something, I suppose.
Yeah, I've made little edits and improvements here and there.
Little bits. Okay, let's see here. I got...
Hi, Walter. Walter's counting. We can see your name now.
383.
I'm not sure if you... Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if he can see the YouTube comments.
Oh, yes.
They can't see his.
Yeah. Listen, Walter, we, number one, after having you had a baby recently, well, your person had a baby, not you, but you had a baby. It's been so fun to see your little pictures on Facebook and all that. So number one, we're glad to see you back writing. Thanks for joining us today. He's in Australia, I think. I want to say, is it Victoria? I forget. Ivory Coast, I don't know. I forget where he's at in Australia, but we're glad to see you back. And yes, your name does come up now. The problem is that everyone else who's on YouTube can't see you and you can't see them. So whenever you comment, I'll put you on here. You can listen to us chat about what other people are saying, or you can come and join us on YouTube at Z Irwin. I know you have your own YouTube channel, so you should be able to find us pretty easily, or the Let's Write channel on YouTube as well.
Sure. I can never find the Let's Write channel.
You cannot find the Let's Write channel?
No, I give up. I just do it on your channel because every time I search for Let's Write, it comes up with...
Well, there are some other
people trying to teach people to Let's Write, and...
There are some other channels called Let's Write, so maybe we need to change the general channel name. But it comes up as a green circle with an L, because I don't have any other logo or anything put up to it.
Okay.
So, yeah. Okay, let's see. Miriam got 68, I think it said. Yeah. And a bit of online shopping. Hey, we love online shopping. That's productive to me. I wondered who Walter was. Yes, hello from our Facebook group. Yay. So Allie Alexis Spriggs has stuff going on. Walter must be lonely over there watching us on Facebook. But I think, I don't know if I want to say Mary. Yeah, if she's still on Facebook, so he's not quite lonely. Also recovering from back surgery. Oh, yeah, you were going to have your back surgery. That's right, Walter. So, yeah, I hope everything's going good. And he's not streaming because, you guys, the YouTubes that Walter used to do or will do, I'm sure, as he gets recovered in the future, he does like these, they go trucking in the mountains and all this four-wheeling and all these kind of adventures, and they film it. Kind of interesting. And he does a lot of cooking outside. Let's see. Mary Lou, here she is. Mary Lou joined us on YouTube, so now Mary Lou can see everybody too. More editing done. Probably going to jump off. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate having you here. Walter, 6 a.m. there. Woke up with a story idea. That's a good time to jump out of bed and get some writing done. Yay. So I got my packages, which, you never did show us like the package that I shipped to you. There's a package that I shipped to Allie because she won this giveaway I was doing. Yay! There it is.
Look at this card you sent me.
Allie,
how beautiful is that?
If you know us, Allie is into unicorns and dragons, and so I found the perfect card to send her. And then she won from me. I had Save the Cat beat cards that I sent to her. And of course, I had to put stickers because I love me some stickers. There's the beat cards. And you can go on to Save the Cat. Save the Cat writes a novel. What's her name? Jessica Brody, I think is her name. Yes, yeah. More unicorn note pals I sent you. Unicorn bookmarks. Yeah.
There's only 2 left on there because obviously the others are in my books.
I fit her totally out because, she's my buddy. She won, so I had to send her some extras. Yes, that is signed by the author stickers, which can go onto your book.
They're a bit shiny.
Someday you'll have your book you can put it on. So you put it on and you sign it. Yes. So, yes, more stickers. Yes. I'm a sticker fanatic. Yes, and those are my favorite stickers. Those are my favorite stickers from the book launch planner lady.
Is that where they're from?
And if you go to the book lunch planner, isn't it called? Does it say it on there? The book lunch planner. I don't want to give out.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah, the book lunch planner, and you can use a code. And I'm not, this is just fun because I love stickers. I want everyone to love stickers. So you use the code ZEE10, ZEE10, and you get 10% off there. I think so.
Cool.
Yeah. So anyway, yep, I tricked her out with all the stickers you're going to need there, Allie. Yes, I'm glad you got it. So I got my son finally went out to the porch and got the things off. So I got it. I had to order. If I order one book, it comes in virtually like the next day or two. If I order the 20 or 30 that I want, then it takes like 3 weeks to get them in. So I had a.
Did you order the 20 or 30 as author copies?
Yes, and they take.
Did you order the one book just as a regular copy?
Just as a regular copy.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I know costs me more money. I get a royalty on it, of course, but I. Fun fact: when I wrote book 2, I was inspired by this one young lady that I follow on Instagram. I followed her for 3 or 4 years, probably 5 years, maybe, ever since I started like keto. She's really into keto, low carb, and she has tons of followers. 25,000, maybe more, something like that. She's such a joy to watch, so down to earth. She looks like a Barbie doll, but she's the sweetest thing. And her voice just came to me when I wrote the female character in this book. And so I wrote her one day and I said, you're the inspiration. You're kind of my muse. I've used you as this character. I pictured her. I described her. Like that was my character. And so I told her, all about it. And so, of course, she's like, well, you have to send it to me. And, so anyway, I'm hoping she'll mention it. Even if she doesn't mention it, I'm just so glad that, she's so down to earth. And we've chatted many times about keto and stuff like that. So, so it was really, it was really fun. And so, so anyway, I ordered one in because I already sent out my other copies I had, so I had to order another one. Yeah. So that came in today, so I can ship out her a nice little package. Of course, I'm gonna, more stickers. Sticker Mule must love me because I order stickers. I've got all my cute guys. I've got all my books.
Oh, that's awesome!
I know. I don't want to cover his face. There we go. Each of the guys from each of the books I ordered. I'm a fanatic about stickers, so that's. Marketing budget that I didn't expect to spend, but I did. When I do the giveaways that I've been doing, I've only done 4. And I don't know if I'm going to do much more until the series goes on. I'll do a few more each time something comes out. And so I put the stickers in there and I sign it. And I put that gold sticker that you have, author signed copy on the front of it that I just sent you. Yeah, so it's fun. Those stickers. That's what you get. Anyway, the other package came in was this. I put this on the Facebook group. So these came real fast. This is the Write 10K in a Day. If you're on Instagram, what's her name? Lydia Michaels is her name. And she's been doing IGTVs for the launch of her product here. And it's supposed to be productivity to help you, obviously, write more. This is 10K in a day. I don't know if I'll ever get there. But I'm willing to go through her system to try it. So that was that one. And then I got the planner because I'm a planner fanatic. Oh, yeah. I don't even want to show you guys, but right here next to me on my filing cabinet, I have a little 2-drawer. No, I have 1, 2, 3. It's an IKEA 5-drawer filing cabinet right here next to me. And I kid you not, I have a stack about like that of probably 5, 6, maybe 7 planners that I bought at the beginning of the year. I'm a planner fanatic. I need to stop. I know, and Easy Graphics is on here. Easy Graphics is on here, and, I'm always telling Easy, I need to stop buying things. I can't continue this habit when I'm going to be a full-time author. But anyway, this planner looks cute. Looks like cool stuff to fill out. And again, it's the Lydia Michaels. But then there's one more book. I think it's coming tomorrow, which is the actual 10K in a Day, the actual book that teaches you how to. Oh,
so that's just the workbook that's arrived?
Yes, the workbook.
Okay.
This is the Writing Tools for Authors workbook. Yeah, it says workbook at the bottom. And I love her covers. Obviously, cool. Teal. Yeah, you can't go wrong with teal. That's my color. But yeah, I just love how nicely they are. So So I think in our Facebook group, I think was it Kate who also was getting them, and anyone else who gets them, I would love to do like a little Facebook message group and like work on, you know, a chapter a week, because otherwise, guess what'll happen?
Join the pile.
Join the pile. The system.
Yeah.
I think a couple months ago, the last planner thing I bought was this HB90 system from Heart Breathings, and on YouTube, she has a
Okay.
YouTube channel. And I do love some of that stuff as well, but I don't use it. This is the problem. I need to use it. I mean, I am using a planner. Finally, out of all the planners I'd ordered, I did settle on my planner that I had been using. This one is, of course, I put a sticker in the middle of the front book. So look, it's well used. So I do use something once I figure out what I want to adopt. This one was by authorproductivity.com, publishing for self-published authors planner. I do love this one. But anyway, that is the only planner I'm buying, though, the 10K in a day. I'm not buying another one. I even thought about making my own. I've talked to Easy Graphics about it, making my own planner, and I have bought the inside digital stuff to do that too, but I haven't put it into action yet. Anyway, I am on a spending freeze though. So having mentioned that, from now on, this point forward, I am on a spending freeze. I promise. This is it. No more spending.
You'll have to let me know if it gives you tips on how to write 10K a day in like less than an hour a day.
Yes.
Because I'm totally willing to give it a go for that.
Okay, now 10K. Well, this is the interesting thing. So I took a little peek at the planner, and I'm like, wait a minute, because where did I see it? It has, okay, at the top of every page, it has Monday through Friday right here, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. And it says 1 hour sprint with a checkoff box. And I'm like, what the hell? Does she expect us to do 10K in 1 hour sprint? I'm not quite sure what that means yet. I will look into it. I'll report back.
Will, yeah, let us know. Because I could probably squeeze an hour most days.
I mean, you and I both are the same. We can squeeze an hour and we can get 1,000 words. I mean, we pretty much know. I mean, I think by now we've proven if we sit down and do sprints for an hour, we can easily get 1,000, maybe more. You can do more probably because you fly. When you know what you want to write, it comes.
Yeah,
it comes out.
Yeah.
Anyway, teals and turquoises. Yep, right there with you, Jocelyn. See, here I go again, though. In our discussion that we started at the top of the hour about balancing our life and making our life simpler, I go and complicate it once again by getting this, whole new system that is going to be the magic wand and the magic pill to all of my balancing my life problems. But anyway, and you all are along for the ride to watch my crazy, so. Okay, speaking of which, shall we head into our last 20-minute sprint? I hope y'all are working. Sounds like y'all are. See a bunch of you putting in some numbers and doing your things and chatting in here and supporting each other, so I love it. Oh no, not a disaster. Yeah, don't make it a disaster, Jocelyn. We have one more sprint. Make it count. Even if it's, getting yourself organized, it's okay. As long as it's productivity time. Mary Lou jumped onto YouTube also because Facebook is lonely.
I did wonder if that was the same Mary Lou, because otherwise we have two Mary Lou's watching us.
Yep, same one. Jocelyn Cotter, you're going to be okay. Everyone else, yep, we're doing good. Stickers are awesome. Yep, okay, let's go back into our... Here, Walter joined us on YouTube. Yay. And he's probably going to get around. Now, Walter, you should be able to scroll through and see everybody's previous chat. So let's see. Jocelyn has a response. 10K in an hour. I think I'd need a roll. Toilet paper for the script. How funny. Yeah. I don't think that's what she means. But maybe she just suggests at least 1 hour a day. I don't know. We'll see. I will tell you because I will be going through this. And hopefully there's others who are going to join me. If you're going to buy this, you can always contact me. Leave me a comment on this video. If you're in our Facebook group, you know how to join us. You know how to contact me. And if you're going to do this, I'm serious. I'm going to do a Facebook little messenger group, and we'll just keep each other accountable like a chapter a week. So there we go. Summer reading.
Yes.
Okay. That's all I have to say. Yeah, go ahead, Allie.
No, I got nothing.
Okay, let's head into our final 20 minutes then. We
Okay.
will see you guys on the other side of 20.
See you in 20.
Okay, we are back. How did everyone do after that? Oh, big sigh, Allie. Big sigh. Want to explain that big sigh?
No.
Just I know. Oh my gosh. I got stuck a little toward the end, but somehow I managed another 312 words. So, yep, 369, 1,000 for me.
Very nice.
1,000-ish.
Well done.
How about you? Did you get to where you needed to be to get that
I
stuff
think,
fixed?
yeah, I think I got to a point that I realised I think this bit needs to come later. And I need to reorder. So chapter 10,
Okay.
I need to start making changes.
Cool. Well, you found it. You found where you need to go.
Yeah, which is definitely good.
Yes. Miriam, 220 so far, so good. Yay. Walter, having a war with Pro Writing Aid Extension. Ugh, I know. Sometimes I have to turn it off. I turn it off all the time, actually. What I do use Pro Writing Aid for, and I love it, is I, bring the whole book or chapter at a time over and love going through it, using it before sending it to the editor. So it is super helpful.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else? 220. Have a feeling the entire page I just cranked out will be butchered to 1 or 2 paragraphs. Yeah, that happens. Allie Alexis Spriggs, long day at the beach equals me knackered. Should I make my circus stories short prologue its own chapter? I know I have heard more and more how prologues are, people are saying make it your first chapter. But you do you. You got to do what feels right to you. Can it be the Vela hook? Description, yes. I wrote a beautiful first chapter for this particular work in progress, book 3. And then I think I went to a webinar thing I was doing with another group, and the well-known author there who was giving us suggestions, we were each reading our first page. I think Mary might have been there. Mary Louise Garcia might have been there. We were each reading our first page, and she said about my first page, it was great, but it sounds more like you're writing to figure out like who this character is instead of like putting us right into the action and that kind of stuff on the first page. So I always remember that, and it was really helpful advice. Let's see, Ali. Description's only 500 characters for Vela, very short. I can't get to display the click buttons on Pro Writing Aid. I think in Pro Writing Aid, when you have it live in your doc, it just kind of shows up marking your doc. I don't know that there's any. You probably hover over it and it shows off to the side. I don't know, Allie, do you know anything about that?
I don't. I have it and I've barely used it, but it was a lifetime subscription, so I figure, eventually I'm going to get my money's worth out of it.
You will. Okay, anybody else? Tell us how you did. So our schedule is a little different this month. We have been doing Tuesdays and Saturdays. We're just switching up some things because of summer schedules. So be sure to look below. I believe I have it typed out in the description below us, what we're doing. So tomorrow, Allie might check in on us, but she's not able to write. Is that still true, Allie?
Yeah, as far as I know. Stephen's off doing stuff. So
she has life stuff get in the way, as happens sometimes for all of us. So tomorrow, though, I thought I might hop on here because I have some severe writing goals that I have to hit. So, and I mean severe. So I am on the writing hunt to finish this work in progress. So I'm going to log on here at noon tomorrow, and whoever's here is here, and we will have a fun writing time and do some sprints. So hope you'll join me. And otherwise, if you look below, so tomorrow is on there, and then I think we're writing next Tuesday at 3. So you'll see the schedule there, unless that changes.
Yeah.
We'll let you know. But okay, Morningstar, finished chapter. On to the next. Finished chapter. Ooh. Good job. Oh, Walter fixed it. Good job.
Yay!
Pro Writing Aid is a really good tool. So I like it. I'm sure there's others out there, but cool. All right. Well, are you ready to go, Ellie? Shall we hop off?
Yeah, I'm ready. I've got work to
Alright.
do now.
No problem. Totally get it. Actually, I have some stuff I have to finish too before the weekend for real work. Yes, for that. All right, everyone. So I hope you had a good Friday afternoon sprint. This was fun. I like doing this end of the week thing. We might have to do some of these so more often. All right, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. If you don't join us tomorrow, I'm looking forward to having you with us again tomorrow, with me again tomorrow if you want to. Yeah, and I hope you guys, keep being productive. Somehow, some way, we'll
Yeah.
make our lives balance. We'll make it all work.
Yeah, we will.
All right. I guess we will see you soon. Bye, everyone.
Take care, everyone.
Have a good night.